you have to use some conjunctions to join those clauses. Of course, you have to use one subject and then one predicate, then one conjunction and another subject and another predicate. You can see that there are 4 kinds of conjunctions. First one is coordinating conjunctions, second one is subordinating conjunctions, third is correlative, fourth one is compound. So you can see these are the fanboys conjunctions, FANBOYS. so you make the acronym of fanboys using the first letters of these conjunctions, so that is very easy to remember. They are used to join 2 main clauses or 2 clauses of equal rank, 2 independent clauses. Then there are some subordinating conjunctions. You can see that because is a subordinating conjunction, and then if is a subordinating conjunction, like that. Unless is a subordinating conjunction, as is a subordinating conjunction, which you have seen already in use in the previous slide. Although is a subordinating conjunction, though is another one, since is also a subordinating conjunction. So you can see here you have some correlative conjunctions which are used in pairs. That's why they are called correlative conjunctions. So that's they are either or, neither nor, not only but also, no sooner than, so that, whether or, scarcely when. So these are all some correlative conjunctions. And then you have compound conjunctions which have more than one words in them. So it is not like these coordinating conjunctions or subordinating conjunctions. You can see there are only one word in them, but here it is more than one word, on condition that then it is different from correlative conjunctions because they are used together, unlike the correlative conjunctions which are used in pairs. So if you are listed here on condition that, provided that, as well as, in order that, so that, as soon as much as. So this so that is different from this so that, because this so that is used in pairs. So you get so in one place, that in another place. But see, this one, this conjunction is used in the same place, so you use it together, so that. So you can see simple sentences are given in the first column and their complex or compound versions are given in the second column. Keeping pets at home. Let's look here. Keeping pets at home, apart from teaching children how to care, ensures their security. This is the first sentence. You can see keeping pets at home. You're talking about keeping pets at home. Then what is this apart from teaching children how to care? This is just a phrase. So keeping pets at home ensures their security. That is the main part of the sentence. Keeping pets at home ensures their security. And the remaining part of the sentence, that is, apart from teaching children how to care, is just a phrase. It doesn't have its own subject and predicate. So this is a simple sentence. And this simple sentence can be converted into a complex sentence as shown here. You can look at this. Keeping pets at home not only teaches children how to care, but also ensures their security. So if you divide this sentence into 2 parts, you can see that keeping pets at home is the subject. Teaches children how to care is the first predicate. And again, keeping pets at home itself is the second subject. Ensures their security is the second predicate. So you can see here you have got 2 predicates, although the subject is the same. So these 2 predicates and 1 subject are joined using one conjunction, one correlative conjunction, not only but also. So that is a compound sentence. Now, compound or complex in an IELTS examination, both of them have the same effect. So we have to make sentences that are not simple. That's the thing. So here, keeping pets at home not only teaches children how to care, but also ensures their security is not a simple sentence. It's a compound sentence which is made from the simple sentence which we discussed earlier. Now look at the next sentence. Owing to technological advances, handwriting no longer serves as a useful tool in modern workplaces. You can see, just like in the previous sentence, owing to technological advances, it's just a phrase. It doesn't have its own subject and predicate. It is just an extra piece of information. So that is not a clause. That is just a phrase. And now look at the main part of the sentence. Handwriting. This is the subject. Handwriting. What about handwriting? It no longer serves as a useful tool in modern workplaces. That's a predicate there. So there is only one subject and one predicate. This is a simple sentence. This simple sentence is converted into a complex sentence as shown here on your right side. You can see handwriting no longer serves as a useful tool because technology is advanced. You can see the word because here. Because is the conjunction used here, and before because you have one part of the sentence that is handwriting no longer serves as a useful tool. After because you can see technology is advanced. So these are the two parts of the sentence. Both those parts have their own subject and their own predicate. In the case of the first part, handwriting is the subject. In the second part, technology is the subject. So like that, it has its own subject and predicate, and two clauses can be seen there in the sentence, joined by a subordinating conjunction, because, and that's a complex sentence. So like this, you have some more sentences here. You can pause the video and go through those sentences and see how a sentence is converted from a simple sentence to a complex or a compound sentence. You can now pause the video, and once you are done, you can continue to the next slide. Let's go for some exercise now. So the exercise tells you to rewrite the following sentences using any conjunction of your choice. So you have the answers in the same slide here, but you have to check the answers only after finding the answers yourself. Okay, so here these are the questions. Now you can take some time to find the answer. For that, you can pause the video, and once you find all the answers, you can continue the video. Now you can pause the video. Now let's get into the answers. The first question was, considering its harmful effect on society, junk food should be banned. You can see, considering its harmful effect on society is just a phrase which we need to convert into a clause. Junk food should be banned is the main part of the sentence, which should remain as it is. So you can see here in the sentence here, you can see as it is harmful. So you are using the conjunction as it is harmful, as it has a harmful effect on the society. So that's the first clause. So considering its harmful effect on society is converted into as it has a harmful effect on the society, adding as the conjunction and it the subject, and has is the finite verb. So like that, we have made it into a clause. So you can see, as it has a harmful effect on the society, junk food should be banned. This is the way we make answers here. Now I can show you the answers one by one. If you want to check them further, you can pause the video and do that. So these are all suggested answers. You may use other appropriate conjunctions if you find some. So you do not mean to think, and you do not need to think that it is the only way these sentences can be converted into a complex sentence. No, you can convert these sentences in many ways.